Hey guys, and welcome back to my adventure. I'm SpinX Knight, also known as Spinner Knight or Spin or Knight for short. Sorry. Oh my god, why I'm interrupting during the. Oh my god, I'm distracted during my introductions. Yeah. Oh, where was I? SpinX Knight, also known as Spinner Knight or Spin or Knight for short. Yeah, today we'll be getting back to Pal World shortly, but yeah, I'll be I said shortly because um, I need to eat some dinner first, but either way, I don't want you guys to wait any longer. It's already 12 a.m. here. Sorry, yeah. Raining. What's going on YouTube? Okay, okay, before we can start things off, yeah, I'm eating dinner and I'm not having a best time here. Yeah, um, I've been scrounging around the internet, especially with Hoylab lately, just to find out more about the upcoming Fate collab story. So, by the looks, I actually check out the HSR. Yes, I matched even though I uninstall all HSR to make room for Pal World, which will be reinstalling later. I mean, in 2 days. I'm I did check more details about it because according to the Interstellar Guide, it's a trailblaze continuance rather than a mission. Understandable. Well, and yeah, it's it's no surprise since I doubt they will follow up the cliffhanger with a fake collab. Understandable, but again, I am so sick of the cliffhangers. Seriously, the next batch will have Robin and adventuring in their summer outfits. How the hell will they continue from a world ending from the aftermath of the world ending plus the veracity reviving to um a beach episode. I'm not sure what Hoyo is cooking up. I blame the delays on the Planar Arcadia store. The Planar Arcadia, yeah, 4 in X updates. Seriously, this is getting ridiculous. But right, so but either way, I seriously want to um knowing Hoyo, it's not it's a bit crazy. it's a crazy wait for the collab, and honestly, I'm a bit impatient for Friday. Regardless, regardless with my plans won't change. I will be pulling Ingrid, and despite everyone said Gilgamesh is a brick, I still will still be pulling him just because collab. There's no reason to skip them. Yeah, I know there's no end date to the fake collabs as of right now, but I I will be uh it's better if I pull now and worry later, considering there's some rewards waiting, such as a free light cone for Gilgamesh or Archer. But regardless, I'm pretty. Besides, I'm pretty much. Regardless, we won't find out until the collab arrives. But that aside, I keep putting this off for a while now, and I'm still eating here, so maybe. So may until I finish eating here, why not I'll react to some trailers, and maybe I can split off this stream into two VODs, one for reactions and one for Pal World. Okay, let's see if I can react to everything here. But first, probably gonna change the category a bit. Okay, I will be reverting reverting all this once I'm done with my reaction. So okay, let me just switch things up here. I need to. Okay, where's the? Okay, sorry, earlier. All right, I already reacted to the song beyond the station during the boss battle. So okay, I already reacted to the onlooker. So I think that all that's left is reacting to the Keeping Up with Star Reel for Himeko Nova, along with her animated short and character trailer. This is a bit late, but it's better than nothing, right? Because I think it's a sequel from the 4.4 special program when after Albert was kidnapped by the beginning of things. So, okay, let's switch over and adjust the volume. And okay, just gonna do some finalizing here. Okay, everything's all good here, so let's check it out. Oh, this is the last footage of our.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear viewers. Welcome to this episode of Keep It Up with Star Rail. Today, we will walk alongside someone who was truly written, setting forth into their life.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry.
We will walk alongside someone who was truly written, setting forth into their life.
Looking for me?
Oh, knew it.
Today's star and guest of honor, neither of them is you.
No need to be so nervous. I was passing by. Figured I'd drop in. We're not underway just yet, are we? I want to see just how far along she is on this journey of hers.
You just happen to pass by into the middle of the studio?
When it comes to her, I'm never entirely out of the loop.
Of course. Well then, let's start from the story of how she got to where she is today. She once gazed up at the stars and once fixed the Fallen Express all by herself. Setting out from the person she once dreamed of becoming, she grew into a navigator truly capable of leading her companions forward. Now she stands with the flag in hand, guiding the way forward, moving together with the Express crew toward what lies beyond. On this episode of Keep It Up with Star Rail, we take a look at the navigator who marches boldly ahead on the trailblazing path, Himeko Nova!
Yeah, I
It
already
sounds
got her.
like you're saying she's someone who has left everything in her past far, far behind her.
What? Do you feel that I'm being a little too one-sided?
Don't worry. What needs to be said will be said in due time. For a program like this, the build-up matters too. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be.
Please, go on.
All right! Himeko Nova is a fire character following the path of erudition. She can have her entire team pilot a giant mech in battle, and she's also the first character to possess an assist skill. Together with the mech, she provides reliable support throughout her teammates' actions. Now, this is what you call a blood-pumping combo move!
It's no easy feat, watching everyone's back out there.
When using her basic attack, she deals fire damage to one designated enemy.
Good. Much more to the point than all those overly flashy openings.
When using her skill, Himeko Nova gains Navigator Semaphore for a set number of turns and immediately recovers all assist skill uses. While Navigator Semaphore is active, all allies deal increased damage. Up next, prepare to witness navigation tech so authentic, its very existence resonates. As long as Himeko Nova is on the field, she can deploy the territory's Star Blazer Vistoscape, allowing the Star Blazer to join the fight and granting allies an assist skill. When an ally uses an assist skill, Star Blazer immediately launches an attack. After dealing multiple instances of fire damage to all enemies, Star Blazer then deals additional fire damage multiple times to one random enemy. At the same time, Himeko Nova gains increased all-type res pen and critical damage, and her attacks can ignore weakness types to reduce toughness. It's worth noting that using Himeko Nova's assist skill does not consume any assist skill uses and deals increased damage. While Navigator Semaphore is active, at the start of each of her turns, Himeko Nova gains one assist skill use.
And those of the Express? Don't they pride themselves on having some special bond with each other?
When certain trailblazing companion characters use an assist skill, she activates a unique companion protocol.
Oh, okay.
With the Trailblazer, Sunday, or
Okay, I had to pause this one. I had to watch this because I really need more info on Himeko Nova because everyone keeps saying she's a brick without some of the Express characters or something. I barely pay attention to those kinds of posts. So, okay. Let's go.
Unhung uses an assist skill, Himeko Nova gains Companion Protocol Verdict. Meanwhile, when March 7th or Welt uses an assist skill, she gains Companion Protocol Decimation.
That means there's more than one way to pilot this mech.
Right! With two different ways to pilot the mech, the team can explore two levels of tactical depth. In the Companion Protocol Verdict mode, damage dealt by Himeko Nova increases and her ultimate damage gets an extra boost. Whenever allies use their ultimates a certain number of times, Himeko Nova will also immediately launch an assist skill without consuming any uses. So in this mode, allies using their ultimates will increase how often Himeko Nova uses her assist skill. And in Companion Protocol Decimation mode, all allies gain increased critical damage, and skill critical damage is further increased. Whenever allies hit a certain number of enemies, Himeko Nova immediately fires an assist skill, which does not consume any assist skill uses for this instance. In this mode, all ally skill damage increases, and hitting more enemies can effectively increase the frequency of assist skill usage.
Oh.
Exactly what I expected. She's the type to not just get the question right, but show off while doing it.
It's all about adapting to the situation. Not only can the team fight, they can fight in more than one way.
If it always comes down to Himeko whenever these guys ought to be acting, aren't they just trying to slack off?
No need to worry. Whenever a trail-based companion other than Himeko Nova uses an assist skill, they'll immediately
ask the right questions.
they gain an extra turn. When it's time for them to act, they'll still do their job. It's worth noting that the number of extra assist skill effects triggered by companion protocols each battle is capped.
Okay.
However, Himeko Nova can reset that cap whenever she uses her ultimate. Using her ultimate, Himeko Nova immediately takes control of Star Blazer, allowing her to launch either Hyperluminal Particle Beam or Orbital Annihilation Pulse. When using Hyperluminal Particle Beam, she deals fire damage to all enemies and is granted 1 source energy point. The number of times Hyperluminal Particle Beam can be used during a single ultimate is limited. By consuming all source energy, she can unleash Orbital Annihilation Pulse, dealing fire damage to all enemies. Based on the amount of source energy consumed, the attack also deals additional instances of fire damage to 1 random enemy. Once the use limit is reached, Himeko Nova automatically consumes all remaining source energy to unleash Orbital Annihilation Pulse. She then immediately delivers a final blow, dealing multiple instances of fire damage to 1 random enemy.
Don't tell me it was that brown-haired, glasses-wearing kid from their crew who came up with those names.
Oh, come on. Mr. Yang is at least a mature, dependable young man, you know?
I never said it was him.
Okay, let's just get back to the abilities.
What is talking about?
While Himeko Nova is on the team, the max number of technique points is increased. After using her technique, Himeko Nova enters the cruise state and switches to a cockpit view, delivering a truly immersive piloting experience.
Oh, damn.
Piloting a mech this brilliantly? That's my daughter, all right.
Did you just find that out today?
Someone needs to hype her up.
But by saying that out loud, ain't you...
That was my plan from the very beginning.
I guess you weren't playing the hype man, you were playing me. Cruise lasts for a set amount of time and attacks all enemies within a certain range. Normal enemies struck by Cruise are defeated instantly without entering combat. Against stronger enemies, Himeko Nova will immediately use her skill at the start of each enemy wave after entering combat. And if no enemies are hit, no technique points are consumed.
The old geezers in the work chat could learn a thing or two from this clear design logic. Every time we sync up, they send everything in bits and pieces.
Okay, let's sum it up. Himeko Nova is a navigator centered around piloting Star Blazer, capable of both damage and support. She excels at adapting to a variety of combat scenarios through her flexible mechanics and broad team synergies. Together with her unique cockpit view, she delivers a dynamic and diverse gameplay experience. By leading the entire team in piloting the mighty Star Blazer into battle, or using it to support teammates and strike on their behalf, Himeko Nova can effectively increase both the team's combat tempo and overall damage output, allowing the team to maintain relentless pressure throughout battle. Verdict focuses on having allies use more ultimates to increase the frequency of Himeko Nova's assist skill, while Decimation boosts the whole team's skill damage and speeds up the use of the assist skill through hitting more enemies. You could say that for her, combat goes beyond just defeating opponents. Each battle is a true act of navigation, time and time again.
It would appear the Express has taken her quite far indeed.
If anything, she's the one who carried the Express farther than ever before. And with that, it's time to wrap up this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail. Let us set forth to the next destination.
Oh boy.
Ooh, finally done recording. That's a wrap for today. Sure, we had an unscripted guest crash the program halfway through, but overall, it was a pretty smooth ride to the final stop.
Attention Keeping Up with Star Rail Studio. Attention Keeping Up with Star Rail Studio. Your food delivery has arrived.
Wait. What
I don't remember ordering anything. Wait, why would there be a delivery at this time? Have a fun. This isn't a regular delivery.
I ordered it for you.
For me? Somehow that doesn't sound like good news.
You've been on your feet this entire time. Let me help.
Oh, wait a second. Sure, our show does overtime every now and then, but
Oh, no!
things haven't gotten
Don't
that
hurry!
bad. I like my job. I really do. Especially the part where I'm alive while doing it.
Help bring your delivery inside.
You nearly gave me a heart attack. That's it. I made up my mind. From this day forward, if a Lord Ravager shows up in person, I'm getting back up.
Yeah, good luck with that. I have a feeling that's not gonna be an end. Sorry, Albert. Anyways, yeah, okay. That's what I expected from Himeko Nova, considering I already played Boulder. Right now, I only got her around on E0 and no.
The same dream.
Okay. I need to. Okay, I better save that. But for now, let's go to the animated short. Your ending, my beginning. I had to hold this off until I have the right time to react to this. So let's do it.
The same dream. It's raining, like always. That is where your journey ends, and mine begins.
Oh my god!
Quick, take this! That thing's almost here!
Oh my god! Is this the last day? What, during the battle? Oh
Use my wish power!
no! Oh, oh god, where's the fruit? Oh my god! The Herald of Death is much scarier.
Your weathering curse is worsening. I'm fine. We stick with the plan and defeat the Herald of Death first.
Oh my god! I can't believe you said some of the words were terrible. Oh my god!
We're in range. Even that couldn't take it down. Himeko. I'm fine. Still have one last trick. Himeko! Looks like there's no other way. Are you gonna... No! You can't do that! Multiple. I want to give it one last shot. Death is terrifying, but someone needs to rise up. Are you insane? Even if you manage to imaginate that giant, you'll die! If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach. You're just too stubborn. But that's why you should become a navigator. Himeko, you brought me to life. My wish is to fulfill your wish. Come on. Oh, together. Let's chase the stars. Oh, star-chasing giant from Pagana.
my god!
Be the torch that blazes a trail forward.
Oh my god!
Star Blazer, set forth!
Oh, what's oh!
Even if we must crawl forward,
Oh, that's a
even if we burn to ashes, this shall be proof that we lived!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I can imagine the model kit on Star Blazer. That one was seriously awesome! Oh no! Oh my god! No! Crap! Come on! Come on, here we go! Come on, what the hell? Come on, you two! Oh no, no! I didn't say it's incomplete. Crap.
We ran out of wish power? Leave it to me. No! No!
Oh! That's what it's doing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you see that, Himeko? Your flames ignited the Express's engine. Himeko? Himeko? Himeko?
I think this is where Motogo made the wish to exchange the weathering curse. Oh my god, the title theme. Oh! Oh my god.
The same dream. It's raining, like always. If she were here right now, she'd probably make the same choice I've made.
It's a pity. The game's over, kid. Crash to the ground once more, Astral Express.
Crap. Is this one of the bad futures that the Trailblazer experience? No, they aim, but anime. But looking at the animation, it reminds me of that clip from the final lesson. I haven't watched the whole short all trailer on the final lesson from Honkai Impact Third. But it kind of looks like it. Still, I from seeing the image from the before when Himeko or Motogo boarded the Astral Express. I think that's where she made the wish to exchange the weathering curse from her creator to herself. it kind of fits with the timeline after the Astral Express was repaired, as well as defeating the Herald of Death. I think that's my headcanon for a bit. It kind of fits with the timeline after seeing the story, so it kind of fits. And I'm saying this wishy-washy because spoilers. Uh, so okay, the last one for the Himeko Nova section is the Morning Star Falls Tonight. We got to see her in action, and this is my first time since I've been put off even after the 4.4 was released. So let's check it out.
Attention, all express passengers. Today, Navigator Himeko will be leaving the Astral Express.
It's a red herring. Spoilers.
The rest will be in your hands. I often dream of that moment. If you hadn't made a choice for me on that day, if you had been the one to survive that day, you'd be far more impressive than I am now.
No, this can't be it! If you can't come with me, what's the point of all this?
Oh, the animation
This works. When I grow up like Daddy, I'll board the Express and see what the stars really look like. I'll travel the cosmos and find friends to go on adventures. We'll walk the sea of stars, leave our very own story behind.
Even if I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach.
Navigator confirmed.
Answer me! Starblazer!
Oh my god! Wow!
I'll use this life you granted me and fulfill that promise!
Oh wow!
Have I become you now?
Oh, it's really alive. Oh, the stars! They're colored after the current trailblazers. Oh my god, that was an awesome trailer, and I can't believe it. Himeko, I can't believe I pulled Himeko. Yes, I'm not sure if I can pull Rin during the fake lab. Speaking of Rin, I think we're done with the Himeko Nova section. Now let's do the fake lab part 2 because for 2 days they just released the Keeping Up with Star Rail for Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh. So first things first, let's go with Rin Tosaka, the one that I will be pulling on Friday.
A strange gold.
I'm surprised that Albert kind of survived. I'm not sure if this takes place before or after Asapramod did a hostile takeover on the show. So
A strange golden rain has fallen in plain Arcadia lately. Witnesses claim that on the night of the golden rain, they spotted a mysterious black-haired, twin-tailed girl in red. She wielded powers from beyond this world and used gems as a medium to cast terrifyingly powerful magecraft.
oh,
How is she related to this strange phenomenon?
oh what the?
What new storms will her arrival stir up
Red.
in plain Arcadia? On this episode of Keep It Up with Star Rail, let's unravel the mysteries behind the enigmatic mage, Rin Tosaka.
Oh, she's an erudition quantum. Yay!
Due to budget constraints, we're unfortunately joined by our insider guest, Miss Sparksy.
That's right, it's me!
Come on, Albert, it's Parsi. Why are you not there? Not. Why are you not excited about her? She's actually the one who managed to break my 50-50 curse related to Sparkle.
Hello, dear Sparks heads. Did you miss me? Mwah! Let's start by talking about the Golden Rain. And if we're talking about that, we can't leave out the hot and trending treasure hunt that's ongoing right now. Bring any treasure to Sparksicle, and Sparksicle will offer you a surprise gift.
Oh my God,
Don't
she's
miss your
chilling.
chance and sign up now. You can access the event via...
Hang on. We got you here to introduce Rin Tosaka, not advertise your own event.
Oops, my sponsorship pitch mode kicked in.
I'm pretty sure it was intentional. Let's not keep everyone waiting. It's time to introduce today's star! Rin Tosaka is a quantum character following the path of erudition. She plays a significant role in the team's skill point system and can launch joint follow-up attacks with another character.
Archer!
When she uses her basic attack, she delivers the Bashi Shuen to deal quantum damage to one designated enemy.
Wow! Her gentle appearance hides such violence? I love it!
Additionally, when Rin Tosaka uses her skill, she deals quantum damage to one designated enemy with Jeweled Sword Zelrech.
Jules? A rich lady! I'm starving here. Some food, please!
Sounds like you haven't been receiving sponsorships lately. When entering combat, Rin Tosaka gains gem energy. Whenever an allied target consumes or recovers skill points,
Oh my
their
God.
critical damage increases and she
Great
gains
partner to
gem energy.
Archer. Then again,
Once gem energy hits a certain amount or current skill point reaches a certain number, Rin Tosaka's skill is enhanced.
What? That skill point stuff can turn into...
sorry, I had to. Okay, what the hell?
The certain
Sorry.
amount or current skill point reaches a certain number, Rin Tosaka's skill is enhanced.
What? That skill point stuff can turn into gems?
Exactly.
I've discovered a new way of earning sponsorships.
Enough of the sponsorships! Focus on our program! When using her enhanced skill, she channels her gem energy into Zelrech, converting the gem energy into a mighty strike to deal quantum damage to all enemies. The more gem energy she consumes, the more time she deals damage. When she uses this ability, if current skill points has reached a certain number, excess skill points will be converted into gem energy and consumed in this ability.
Oh damn! That's a
Using
lot.
gems to deal damage? That's the daughter of a wealthy family for you.
I'm not surprised that the Tosakas went bankrupt. When entering combat, after using her technique, she can also gain gem energy. This will speed things up so that her enhanced skill can be unleashed sooner. After unlocking a specific trace, her speed will increase for a fixed number of turns when she uses her enhanced skill. Use Rin Tosaka's ultimate, and she will transform Venus into an arrow for a sky bow and fire a devastating blow down to the earth. This deals quantum damage to all enemies. When using this attack, allies recover skill points, and damage taken by all enemies increases for a set number of turns. After unlocking a specific trace, she can also gain gem energy after using her ultimate.
The Department of Operation Defense reminds everyone there will be gas explosion drills in Plain Arcadia soon. Please do not panic.
Don't use my program to spread lies! Where are we? Oh, right. Here's the exciting part. If Rin Tosaka and Archer are in the team, a new move termed the Joint Follow-Up Attack will be unlocked.
Oh,
After Archer uses his skill, if the skill points are lower than a certain number or 5 arrows have already been fired, Rin Tosaka and Archer will launch a joint follow-up attack on all enemies together to deal quantum damage and recover skill points. After unlocking a specific trace, when Rin Tosaka is on the field, the max number of skill points increases. Rin Tosaka's attack
so
and
I don't
quantum res
need
pen also
quantum
increases. If Archer is in the team, Archer also gains this effect. Okay, let's sum it up. Rin Tosaka plays a crucial role in teams driven by skill points. Her enhanced skill is a key source of damage output. As the team's skill points fluctuate, Rin Tosaka can gain gem energy and consume
my
it
God, I
for
can't
enhanced
use
skill to
this
deal
game.
phenomenal damage. Moreover, when an ally target consumes or recovers skill points, Rin Tosaka can increase the target's critical damage. This allows other ally characters to deal even more damage. When Archer is in a team, Rin Tosaka and Archer can also work together to launch a joint follow-up attack. This duo will wrap things up nicely with their spectacular joint hits. Hey, aren't you also a participant in this Holy Grail war? Is there anything you wish to say to an opponent like Rin Tosaka?
The future looks hopelessly bleak.
Oh, backing off so soon. Doesn't sound like you.
That Twin Tails is powerful, but Sparksicle isn't that easy to bully.
Why do you sound so pessimistic?
Because that woman has an anti-Sparksicle noble phantasm.
What? She has something to take you down?
Rin Tosaka's servant is my most cherished gray hair.
Dang, gossip time.
Do you know what's most unacceptable to me in life?
Having your treasures snatched from you?
Bingo! Hey, don't interrupt! I, Sparksicle,
Wait,
can never ever accept making gray hair sad. If I defeat Rin Tosaka, gray hair will hate me. Even the thought of this makes my heart ache. Gray hair, I know you won't oppose me, right? If you agree, blink. You blinked.
Damn it!
I knew you cared about me. Let's backstab that Twin Tails together. Once we've succeeded, we can split the treasures 50-50. At the end of this program, you can access the event.
No slipping ads into the show! My logo!
Didn't see that one coming, did you? This was the ad all along.
Oh, okay. That's a sneaky sparkle. Sparksicle.
This program is brought to you by the...
I need to process because I got a few thoughts ahead. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much set on Rin Tosaka now. She's up. Okay. I don't know much about the Fate Stay Night series, but oh my god, I'm pretty much set on abusing the hell out of this. Pretty much abuse the hell out of the skill points. Because I got a Sparkle, I got an Archer, bring them all together, and I think I'm going. And there's a chance I might OP out of the DU and currency wars. Oh, speaking of currency wars, what happens if I add more characters with the skill points tag? Oh my god, the possibilities are endless! Okay, enough about that. I think their next one is Gilgamesh. Oh, let's...
This program is brought to you by the IPC and the Uruk Cultural Heritage Foundation.
Uruk? What?
Due to the strange happenings caused by the imaginary Holy Grail War, humanity's oldest king of heroes, Gilgamesh, has lost the key of the king's law, the master key to his treasury. As a result, numerous treasures of the king have scattered far and wide. In this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, we shall assist in this search for the lost items and take a glimpse at the king of heroes, Gilgamesh.
Destruction.
Lately, I received an extremely unusual assignment to locate the lost treasures of the Gates of Babylon. With so many treasures needed to be found, I don't even know where to begin. That's why I've invited a very special guest today, someone uniquely qualified to help us make sense of it all. Please welcome the Intelligentsia Guild's own scholar, Dr. Ratio!
Hello, everyone.
I heard that you found a treasure too. Let me take a look. Bulwarker, huh? That's just a workout bar.
I don't.
Though I have to admit, it suits you surprisingly well. As for the puzzle of tracking down the king's treasures, do you have any elegant solutions for us?
If today's task is to recover the treasures lost by the King of Heroes, then the first step is not to search, but to define. Until you understand how that king determines value, you won't even be able to compile a complete inventory of what's been lost.
I see. So finding treasures isn't the crux here. We should figure out exactly what this king regards as treasure.
He's bound to answer. Authority, order, and a king's judgment. At the end of the day, it's up to his whims. Whatever he likes is considered treasure.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to get to know this king better before I start searching for those treasures. Yeah, Gilgamesh is a damage-dealing lightning character following the path of destruction. For a king who has lived through the ancient times to this day, battles are just a way to spice up his long life. Word has it that he can crush ordinary enemies easily. He only uses the Gate of Babylon
Wait,
with opponents
yeah,
he deems powerful
Yui-
enough.
Yui has
When using his
almost
basic
dropped
attack,
off.
Gilgamesh deals a
that.
certain amount of lightning damage to one enemy. When using his skill, Gate of... Yeah? Why isn't my keyboard working? I can't use a skill!
A king won't be ordered around by mere mortals. I'm acquainted with many kings, and he's the most arrogant of them all. However, he doesn't understand that misjudgment of the mediocre is the most precious variable in the world.
When Gilgamesh is not in the interest peaked state, he automatically uses his basic attack during his turn.
Okay,
He's not using his skill because he isn't taking the fight seriously.
Damn it! So I can't control
Well,
him?
your next task is to figure out how to pique his interest.
Seriously? Okay,
When other allies
okay.
take action,
Okay, now I know why everyone calls him a brick character. Sort of.
Gilgamesh gains interest, which increases his speed. When interest reaches a certain amount, Gilgamesh enters the interest peaked state. In this state, Gilgamesh can only use his skill, and the state lasts for the entire battle. After using his skill, his interest is cleared. After unlocking a specific trace, Gilgamesh gains interest whenever any ally uses their ultimate. In addition, whenever another character uses an ultimate, Gilgamesh recovers a certain amount of energy. When his interest is finally peaked, that's when we'll be able to witness the king's skill. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deals lightning damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. Gilgamesh also gains King's Acknowledgement, allowing him to ignore a certain amount of the target's defense when dealing damage for a number of turns.
If he's willing to use the Gate of Babylon in battle, that means he's acknowledged his opponent's strength.
But the true intimidation of a king comes from the ultimate, a Numa Elish. When using his ultimate, Gilgamesh uses his anti-world noble phantasm to split the sky and earth. This deals lightning damage to all enemies. Meanwhile, with his talent, if other ally characters use their ultimate, the king gains the King's Burden effect, and damage dealt by ultimate increases. This lasts for a set number of turns. After unlocking a specific trace, the interest Gilgamesh gains can also increase his critical damage. There is an upper limit to this effect.
For a king, a battle that lives up to his expectations gives him the utmost pleasure.
When both Saber and Gilgamesh are present, and they've collectively launched a certain number of attacks, Gilgamesh will join Saber in a joint follow-up attack, dealing wind and lightning damage to all enemies. After, Gilgamesh gains a certain...
Oh my god! Oh my god, what the hell? I kept... Oh my god, Gilgamesh almost said... It's Saber. Oh, no wonder why she's pointing a sword at him. Oh my god!
amount of interest, while Saber regenerates energy and increases the damage of her next ultimate. You call that a joint attack? Looks more like joint all-out destruction. Aren't they old acquaintances?
Old acquaintances can be defined in
Yeah, I
many
can
ways.
tell.
After using his technique, Gilgamesh creates a special dimension. Once enemies stumble into this special dimension, they enter the king's permission state and stop all their actions. Attacking enemies in this state to enter combat can cause all enemies in this state to enter combat as well. This also deals lightning damage to all enemies, and interest is granted.
Permission never means graciousness with him. It's just another word for his dominance.
Alright, let's sum things up as a king. Gilgamesh's core mechanic primarily involves accumulating speed-boosting interest through his talent to enter the interest peak state. Once in this state, he can suppress enemies by continuously using his skill. His skill grants King's acknowledgement, which allows him to break enemy defenses with subsequent attacks. When teammates use their ultimate and grant King's burden, Gilgamesh's ultimate damage increases continuously. Then, add in the critical damage bonus provided by his traces, and the joint attack will save it from his talents. Once the King of Heroes gets serious, enemies have only one line left in the script. That's a wrap!
That's why I told you getting to know this King of Hero standards is the first step to sorting out his lost items. In his eyes, these items are deemed treasures. Not only because they're valuable, rather, they've gained the King's acknowledgement, the King's permission, and are seen as the King's burden.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, that's it for this episode. Seems like there's still a long way to go in retrieving the King's scattered treasures. I will work with everyone to locate these treasures. See you in the next episode! Huh? Who's texting me this late at night? Emergency retrieval notice on lost items from the Gate of Babylon? Urik's lost and found assistance list? Inventory list number 1? Seriously? I just made a casual comment about helping with locating the items, and it's my job now? I don't think that's how the law works.
You mentioned assisting in the search and locating the lost items multiple times during the program. As for the law, he would no doubt tell you that the King's very existence is the law itself.
How come my MC lines automatically become a legally binding employment contract? And stop writing legal codes in the middle of my show!
I agree wholeheartedly with you. However, this otherworldly visitor won't take your words as mere rhetoric. All the best with the new job. As for me, I'm clocking out.
Not for Albert, the poor guy. Anyways, man, he's gonna be a free character. Despite everyone said, I do want to try him out. Let me see the comments. And before we clock out from this section, so okay, all right. I think yeah, yeah. I managed to watch all of Himeko Nova's trailers as well as checking out the Keeping Up with Star Rail along with Rain and Gilgamesh. The polling plans for the collab are the same. I will be pulling Rin Tosaka and get free the free character on Gilgamesh. So as for the fate gift, yeah, probably gonna keep on pulling. If everything goes well with Rin Tosaka, I might able to try my hand on her light connect on Himeko Nova's light connects. I would go with Rin Tosaka's light cone, but honestly, I need to prioritize on limited banners like Himeko Nova. So I think that should be it. Oh yeah, the ZZZ Dreamland. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I can react this live, but either way, I'll see. I'll wait. Void honors. Does Ramiel count? Anyways, okay. Either way, I'll take a quick break first before we can go back to Pal World. So, but this VOD's gonna end. I mean, this part of the VOD's gonna end. If you want more of me, catch me on Twitch. My regular stream schedules are Tuesdays to Thursdays, and if you want more updates, check out my X and BlueSky for stream schedules and more. And you can check out the VODs that I'll be posting posting after the streams over on YouTube, including the reactions I did for the recent trailers on Honkai Star Rail. So yeah. With that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in and hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good night.